Hello dear friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another cycling series of videos that we're going to present subsequently. This was a trip from Manali to Leh that we did in September 2019, and since then up till now I didn't really have too much time. I was busy professionally to go back and look at those videos and make a few vlogs. And now because of this COVID pandemic, I have a little bit more time on my hands, so I decided to make a vlog series, and it's really interesting. So this was a supported ride. By supported I mean that we had a backup vehicle with us, and our stuff and our nutrition and our hydration everything was taken care of in that backup vehicle. And the reason that we did a supported ride was because you see, when you travel in a group, not everyone rides with the same intensity and with the same pace. So the person who's the farthest back, he's mentally secure that he has a vehicle there to come and pick him up in case things get late or things get broken down. So doing a supported ride has this advantage. It is always at the back end of the pack, the cycling pack. The other advantage of a supported ride is the tour organizer or the tour leader, he's going to take pictures for you, so you don't have to focus on getting some good landscapes or taking your own pictures. You just have to focus on pedaling and finishing the day's ride, and those awesome smashing pictures are taken care of by someone else. In this case, Shekhoo Raja was responsible for this, and as you'll see in the forthcoming videos, we have some awesome pictures of this ride. So this map more or less summarizes our entire trip from Manali on the extreme left to Leh on the extreme right, and these distances and these heights are just approximations. They're probably 80 to 90% accurate. So well, moving on. In part 1 of this video series, I'm going to highlight the first 2 days of our ride. We started at Manali on day 1, ascended to Rohtang, and came down and stayed at this town called Shekhoo. On day 2, we traveled from Shekhoo via Tandi. We went to Jispa, and we spent the second night in Jispa. So part 1 will encompass our ride from Manali, Rohtang, Shekhoo, Tandi, Jispa. So with this, let me begin the part 1. Hope you enjoy. So it's 4:30 a.m. and we've started our ride from Manali, and today's key point on this ride is the Rohtang Pass climb, which is about a 50 kilometers climb.
मतलब हो सकता है निकल भी जाओ पैदल मतलब चला के, लेकिन रिस्क मत लेना, क्योंकि ट्रक चल रहे होते हैं, सब चल रहा होता है, तो गिरना तो अपने को है ही नहीं, गिरना इज नॉट एन ऑप्शन। इसका पोल्यूशन कितना भयंकर है, मुंह पे छोड़ के जाते हैं ना।
इस रूट पे ट्रक्स को ज़्यादा ही है।
ये बेसिकली यही सीज़न है जब पूरा स्टॉक जाता है,
स्टॉक होता है पूरा, मतलब विंटर के लिए है।
सितंबर एंड तक कोई भरोसा नहीं है, ये पास बंद हो जाएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे किसी भी दिन स्नोफॉल हो जाएगी एकदम धमाके से 2-4-5 फुट।
तब तक हम वापस आ जाएंगे, है ना?
तब तक वापस हो जाएगा। सितंबर एंड तक तो ओपन, इसलिए अभी ट्रैफिक ज़्यादा है। इवन आपको आर्मी के ट्रक मिलेंगे, ज़्यादातर जो ट्रक मिलेंगे आर्मी ड्यूटी वाले मिलेंगे। हाँ, तो लगा रहता है।
हाँ, लिखा हुआ है ऑन आर्मी ड्यूटी।
वो आर्मी की स्टॉकिंग चल रही है। वो सिर्फ मैराथन दौड़ने के नीचे उतरता है।
किपचोगे?
हाँ, वो कभी उतरता ही नहीं है।
यार बंदा 2 घंटा 1 मिनट में उसने वो कर दी 42।
अरे सर, ये हफ्ते में 6 दिन मैराथन दौड़ता है।
हाँ,
6 days a week।
he is trying to break the 2-hour barrier.
फिर तो बुढ़ापे में क्या हुआ इसको? अरे मुझसे भी छोटा है यार वो, अभी ऐसा लगता है जैसे 60 साल का हो गया। खत्म हो गया है वो अभी।
Beautiful. Wow. Halfway to Rohtang Pass from Manali. Road conditions are very good. September 2019. No issues whatsoever up till now.
ये पास तो किसी हालत में नहीं हो सकता. साइकिल से चाहे एमटीवी ले आओ, चाहे रोड बाइक ले आओ, तो गाड़ी मरी पड़ी हुई है यहाँ पे.
Good morning, friends. Breakfast at Shekhoo. So dear friends, today is day 2 of our Manali to Leh ride, and to conclude yesterday's ride, we went from Manali to Rohtang, which is a 50-kilometer climb, and about 4 kilometers before Rohtang we were hit by a rainstorm. Right, guys? Yes. It's because Dubey there, he did a rain dance and the rain got poured down on us, and by the time we reached Rohtang we were drenched to our socks and it became bone chilling cold because Rohtang is at 13,000 feet. So luckily we had a backup vehicle. We decided that we will not do the next 40 kilometers of downhill in this weather. We loaded our bikes onto the Tempo Traveler, changed into dry clothes, into warm clothes, and rode down to this town called Shekhoo. Enjoy the time lapse and have a look at this town, Shekhoo. So day 2 of our ride to Leh. We are now heading out of the small town of Shekhoo, and we'll be passing through the towns of Tandi and Keelong on our way to Jispa. So dear friends, we are on the final approach for Jispa. Back there is Jispa town. This is the Chandrabhaga river. Wonderful valley, as you can see there behind me. Beautiful terrain. And after about a 900-meter climb, halt for day 2. I hope we get a river camp or something. It'll be great fun. And look who's here. Manveer has caught up.
चलो अब मैं देख लूँ. मेरे
भाई साहब कुछ चढ़ाई तो दूर से ऐसी दिख रही थी ना, सीधी.
60 स्पीड आ गई थी हमारी।
Summing up today's ride, 54 kilometers, 1000 meters of climb, 2000 calories burnt, half or maybe one third the energy of yesterday, the Manali Rohtang climb. But this was beautiful, scenic, as you can see all around me. Fantastic sceneries, big hills. Good place to stay in Jispa. We're right beside the Chandrabhaga river.